Hello everyone, I am Cadet Colonel Trevor Wood, UNM Air Force ROTC's Cadet Wing Commander, and welcome to Detachment 510. This here is our Cadet Lounge, where cadets are able to play games, watch movies, hang out, or study for any of the classes they have. This is our current Cadet Lounge, but in a few years we will have an entirely new facility with all new technology and even our own personal track that cadets will be able to utilize at any time. In order to be a cadet here at UNM Air Force ROTC, you must be a full-time student either at our home university, UNM, or one of our crosstown universities, CNM or New Mexico Tech. You must maintain a term GPA of at least 2.5, pass the Air Force Physical Fitness Assessment, which is a 1.5-mile run, 1 minute of push-ups and 1 minute of sit-ups. You must pass the Air Force Officer Qualifying Test, or the AFROTC, and you must pass an Air Force Medical Physical. As an Air Force ROTC cadet, you can expect to spend roughly 5 to 6 hours a week doing Air Force ROTC related things, whether it be PT, which we do twice a week, your aerospace classes, which you can have 1 to 2 times a week, and then lead lab, which we have weekly, which is 2 hours, and over this we discuss and practice marching, field training preparation skills. We hold our honor flight and warrior flight competitions, just a wide variety of things that prepare you for field training. And speaking of field training, this is essentially an evaluation period between your sophomore and your junior year of college, where you go out to field training. Air Force officers evaluate your leadership skills and just overall preparation for field training, and that essentially is your next step in becoming an Air Force or Space Force officer. After you graduate field training, you then move into the POC, Professional Officer course, where you refine your leadership skills and work towards your commission.
Hello, my name is Logan Prather. I'm a first-year cadet here at DET 510 at the University of New Mexico. And so far this first semester, I've had a great time here at the Air Force ROTC program. It's been a real learning experience for myself. I think I've really developed as a person. I've learned a lot about myself, and I really think I've blossomed out thanks to this program. The other 100s, like the people in my class, my grade, we've really developed a special relationship between all of us, and I'm really thankful for it. It's even despite the COVID-19 pandemic, we've been able to really connect with one another and develop some lifelong friendships. And I'm really looking forward to carrying on these relationships with these people for the rest of my life, hopefully. And I don't think I would rather be anywhere else than here at DET 510 with my fellow 100s and all the other wonderful people in this detachment. It's been a great semester, and I'm really looking forward to the next 3.5 years of my time here.
Hello, my name is Kelly Godsey. I am a cadet 3rd class. I'm currently a sophomore at UNM, and I was a recipient of the nursing scholarship given by Air Force ROTC. And basically what that entails is anyone who is accepted into an accredited nursing school gets tuition paid for. They get a book stipend as well as a stipend every month. It's really important to touch on, not even just because it's a nursing specific type scholarship, but because it's an in-college scholarship, which you'll hear about later on. But basically I wasn't in JROTC in high school, but I still was able to receive a lot of sustenance and help from Air Force ROTC. And it's a great program for you to get help if you need help paying for college and if you want to serve a greater purpose in the Air Force. I want to be a registered nurse because I have a deep passion to help and care for others, but I know I can do that on a higher level if I am a nurse in the Air Force, and having this nursing scholarship is a really great way to get that done.
Hello everyone, I am Cadet Sydney Waddle, and I am a 300-year cadet in the program, so I'm a junior, and today I will talk to you about the Air Force ROTC scholarships that you can receive. So first there is the high school scholarship program, and this is intended for high school students that want to receive a college scholarship as an incoming freshman. So there are two types of scholarships you can get. There's the Type 1 and a Type 2 scholarship. The Type 1 covers 100% of tuition, whereas the Type 2 only covers $18,000 a year. However, at UNM, $18,000 is enough to cover the cost of tuition. So there are a few requirements for this scholarship. So you want to consider your overall grades and GPA, as well as your standardized test scores. So the minimum standardized test scores are a 26 on the ACT and a 1240 on the SAT. However, I definitely recommend you aim higher for that because these scholarships can be highly competitive. And if you receive a scholarship, you will be a contracted cadet, which means that the Air Force will give you money, and in return you will serve at least 4 years as an active duty Air or Space Force officer. So this program is intended to build leaders that will one day go active duty and lead people. And with this scholarship, when you receive one, you will also get a monthly stipend. So it starts at $300 your freshman year and can go up to $450 by your senior year. So from personal experience, it does help a lot going through college, not having to worry about how you're going to pay for school. It definitely alleviates a lot of stress. So if you're interested in one of these scholarships, you can go to the Air Force ROTC website, and there's a lot of information about these scholarships, and you can actually start building your profile and completing the application. And the application is due by January 14th, 2021. So I highly recommend that if you're interested, you get started now on completing this application. Say you don't qualify for this scholarship or you miss the deadline, that's fine. We do offer in-college scholarships. So while you've been in college for a semester or more, you can still qualify for the Type 1 or Type 2 scholarship. However, the requirements are a little different. So you have to have a minimum cumulative GPA of a 3.0 and a minimum previous term GPA of a 2.5.
If you're interested in Air Force ROTC or have any questions, you can contact us through Instagram, Facebook, or through our recruiting officer, Major Zatorsky.